Hey guys, so I hope we're doing well. Today I'm going to talk about time, age, and when you get clean and sober. When I was stuck in active addiction, I never really cared about the time I was wasting, the time that I'm not going to be able to get back. I was only really concerned with using, planning to use, or recovering. I didn't really have much self-awareness. Now that I'm just over 15 months clean and sober, I can reflect back and I realise the time that I've wasted that I won't be able to get back. And that's one of the things with addiction. It's an incredibly time-consuming thing. And time here is limited, and although I can reflect back on the time that I have wasted, I try now to turn it into a positive, and I appreciate every day and try to make the most of it, and going forward I plan to make the most of my life. When you're stuck in active addiction, whether that's alcohol, cocaine, sex, gambling, whatever it is, you tend to make a lot of bad decisions, and they compound over time. I started making pretty bad decisions around the age of 25, 26. My addictions really started taking off, and I didn't get clean. Hey guys, I didn't get clean and sober till 37. That's when I moved to New Zealand off the back of losing pretty much everything. So that's a good 10 years of bad decisions multiplying, whether that might be financial, friendships, relationships, business, all the little bad decisions you make when you're stuck in active addiction multiply over time. You don't really realise it at the time. It creeps up on you until you think, God, I'm in a serious mess now. I've made so many bad decisions. You know, falling out with people, pissing people off, because behaviour becomes wild on alcohol, cocaine, to say the least, unpaid bills, money problems, all this stuff adds up. Now, when you get clean and sober, which I did at 37, you start to make a lot better decisions. And better decisions start to compound. Although slow at first, when you get clean and sober, you're no longer destroying your life and making terrible life choices. Things start to progressively get better over time. Relationships improve. Finances improve. When I was stuck in active addiction, I could never pay a single bill on time. Always getting chased, not paid this, not done that. Now I can pay everything on time. And these small, better choices add up over time. I don't think it's ever too late to get clean and sober. I sometimes feel I wish I did it a little bit sooner. I mean, I did rehab, did therapy, which I still do, some therapy every couple of weeks. But I had a very toxic environment that made it pretty much impossible to get clean and sober. And although I got clean at 37, which is not too late, it's still hopefully a long life left. I could have left it could have been 50. Well, I don't think I would have made it to 50, to be honest, with the way I was. But what I'm saying is, the sooner you get clean and sober, the better, because bad choices stop compounding. The destruction stops, and you can start to make better life decisions. And the sooner that's done, the better. I wish I did it at 30, but it didn't happen to 37, and I have to accept that and just make the most of it going forward. So if you're maybe mid-20s watching this, using a lot of cocaine, drinking, could be any kind of addictions, gambling, porn, just on a bad path, the sooner you get off that path, the better. And also, the sooner you get clean and sober, the easier I would say it is. Because the longer you stay stuck in active addiction, the harder it is. And for me, getting clean and sober is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I've done some quite difficult things. A black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, competed at an extremely high level, and I can safely say changing my life around, getting clean and sober, was a totally different level of difficulty compared to that. So guys, there you have it. Age and getting clean and sober. But one thing I'll say, it's never too late. Whether you're 40, 50, 60, never too late to get clean and sober. If any of this stuff resonates at all, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about how your own journey is going. If you're interested in addiction recovery content, please subscribe to the channel. Guys, have a great weekend. Thanks so much for listening.